Okay, going home. I was recently reading an article that lists top things that men should do before they die. One of the items was take a trip without having any plans. I believe that an adventure in which I recently participated counts for that item. I recently accompanied my wife on a business trip to Vienna, Austria. During our first evening there, one of my travel friends approached me and told me that a group of them were planning a day trip to Budapest. I told him that I already had my day planned out, and I had a long list of things that I wanted to see in Vienna. He asked me several times during the evening, and I finally agreed to go, as long as someone had a plan. He assured me that somebody did have a plan, and to just meet in the morning at the subway station so that we could get to the train station. 11 of us met early the next morning and made it to the train station with plenty of time. As soon as we got to the train station, it became evident that the plan pretty much consisted of let's get on the train and go to Budapest, and not much else. We were very fortunate that when we got to the train station, we met a man from Montana who happens to be living in Vienna, and he told us what train to take. Once we got to Budapest, no one had any idea of where to go. Several of us went around asking for directions, but we couldn't find anyone who spoke English nor German. I finally approached a young man whose girlfriend seemed very annoyed that I was talking to him. And the only thing that I could think of asking was, Parliament? Parliament? I tried it with different accents to see if he could understand me better. He finally pointed at a certain direction. We eventually came up to a trolley, and we all boarded, still not knowing where we were going. But it wasn't long before the Danube came into view, so we knew that we had arrived. We all had different ideas of what we wanted to do in Budapest, so we went separate ways, agreeing to meet at the same spot in a few hours. We all had a lot of fun, and we did get to see some of the famous sights. I even had a chance to try some Hungarian street food. The trip back was even more exciting, but that's a whole other story. Oh, but I did get to see Parliament.